Hey, have you seen this agenda?
Agenda? What agenda?
For the staff meeting on Thursday.
We have a staff meeting on Thursday?
Yeah, remember? We couldn't have it last Monday because we had that parent info night.
Now, we made a schedule for staff meetings, and this isn't one of our regularly scheduled meetings. Do we still have to go?
I know when a teacher can't go, they can let the administrator know.
Look at this item. Does that say CPR training?
What about that board survey? Are we supposed to do that during the meeting?
Oh, it gets better. There's a guest speaker.
And it doesn't say how long this meeting is.
Well, it starts at 3:45, but you're right, there's no end time. And the principal really never looks at the clock, does she?
At my last school, teachers took turns as chair of the staff meeting. We even took minutes, and we kept a speaker's list, and the meetings never took longer than an hour.
Hey, there's our steward.
Excuse me.
Did you see this agenda for the staff meeting? Looks like Thursday is going to be a late night.
Well, not necessarily. I just came from talking with the principal, and I reminded him that this is not a regularly scheduled staff meeting, and that some staff members might not be able to attend. I also reminded him that the staff meeting could not be longer than 75 minutes.
Well, we won't get through all the stuff on the agenda.
Well, that's not really our concern. Items that aren't able to be discussed at this meeting will be moved to the next scheduled meeting.
I had told the principal that I wanted to talk about our classroom budgets so we could order some resources, but there's so many items on this agenda and I don't see it mentioned.
Well, I've managed to get ETT issues on the staff meeting agenda, and I'd like to discuss the budget within that component, if that's all right.
Great. And it looks like the PD is taking up most of our staff meeting time.
Yeah, PD is in the collective agreement as part of staff meetings.
And that's why at the beginning of the year we set how often, how long, and when staff meetings should be held.
What if all schools in the board followed the same best practices for staff meetings?
For example, having timed items.
Having a speaker's list.
Taking minutes.
Having a rotating chairperson.
Posting the agenda in advance.
The ability to put items on the agenda.
And most importantly, a formalized staff meeting should maintain a positive and respectful tone.